Everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Crash Landing. Oh yeah, guys. So, off camera, I've done some things, some stuff. I extended our smeltery a little bit. I used some of those blocks that we got from the city on our last adventure. Unfortunately, they are cracked, so they don't quite match, although it is kind of cool that it is a different design. I don't know, we might keep that. It's not terrible. So what I want to do today, I want to go to a different city. I know that there's more than one. I want to go exploring. I want to find some cool stuff in this game. So, first things first, we got 6 chests laid out here. I want to turn these into iron chests. So, we're going to make 6 iron chest upgrades. I know you can make them slightly cheaper by crafting it in the crafting grid automatically or from the very start instead of doing the upgrades, but that's fine. So now that we got that, oh, you know what I need? 6 more iron. So let's go ahead and grab that. 6 iron. Then we need to wrap that with some gold. And there's some gold upgrades. Awesome. Okay, so now we will go ahead and we will convert all of these guys to gold. And we're done. Awesome. Okay, so now that that's done, we need to make ourselves some dollies. And the dollies you can make with 5 iron and a plank. So we need 6 planks and we need, 30 more iron? Yeah, it's getting kind of pricey. Okay, so we got 6 planks right here. We just need 30 iron. We got 28. Let's go and break another thing apart and boom. So we come over here. We can do that. There's a bunch of dollies. And we should now be able to grab each and every one of these. We do get a slowness effect, but that's fine. We will be able to put these in our golden bag of holding, and that slowness effect goes away, and now we have the inventory space of 6 gold chests with us. So now we'll be able to collect all the things. That's going to be amazing. Okay, so now that our storage situation is taken care of, I think I want to start looking at this pneumatic helmet we got a while ago. I know you guys keep telling me I should check it out. I've never done this before. Well, I haven't looked at it at all in this series, I should say. I did experiment a little bit with it in creative mode just to kind of figure out this mod. But what we need now is a charging station. We need the pneumatic helmet. We're going to need some coal or something to start giving it pressure. Let's see. Do we have speed upgrades in here anywhere? We got item life and security. None of those that we need. I kind of felt like we had extra speed upgrades. Let's see. Any other upgrades in here? Yeah, we also got these flux infused pickaxes. I don't know if we're ever going to actually use those. I mean, they're kind of cool, and I use them a bit in Agrarian Skies. I use all the flux infused tools. But I don't really think that those have a use that I'm going to need in this particular map. Yeah, I'm not seeing any of those upgrades. Okay, let's go sleep real quick. Let's get this helmet charging. It's going to take a little bit of time. Oh, a ghast has spawned. I see it on my mini-map. Oh, and he's carrying a giant. No. Okay, good. And where are you going to land? Okay, well, wherever you landed, it doesn't matter because you died. Awesome. I thought I saw experience orbs. Maybe not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this hooked up. So a charging station. We'll stick that right there. And we got a little bit of pressure in the system. Let's go ahead and give it a bunch more pressure. So that should, yeah, this bar right here, this is getting pressure as well. So we can put the pneumatic helmet right there, and we can see the air that's flowing in there, and we can see that it's charging up and now has 0.1 bar of air. That's kind of like the power that it uses in this. I'm not sure. I don't think that gives you actual oxygen. I think that's just like its form of power. Speed upgrades. Yeah, we got that. We have a camel pack in there for the item filter. Yeah, I thought we had more upgrades than that. Maybe not. Some of the upgrades that we do want for that helmet, though, is going to be range. Let's actually look at this real quick. Pneumatic. Okay, so these right here are the different items, the different upgrades we can get. I don't think we want any of those 3. We are going to want Entity Tracker. So how do you make one of those? So that is 4 lapis, a fermented spider eye, and some bones. We're going to want a block tracker, which is pressure chambers, fermented spider eye, and lapis. So basically the same thing. We do have speed upgrades, and those can be used in the helmet. Item search. Okay, so this is going to be a little different. We need Eyes of Ender, which should not be too difficult. Golden Carrot. Yeah, we should be able to make that more lapis. Oh, you know what? How's our lapis supply doing? We pretty much threw it all away on my sword last episode. I forget. How do you get this? Sieving. Sieving gravel? Okay, wait. Go back. Recipe. Back button. 5% chance on the drops for that. Okay, well, I guess first things first. I am going to need to take a break here and get some stuff sieved so we can get some more lapis. I need another dolly. Do we not have one? I thought I had one around here somewhere before, and I think I might have misplaced it. I'm not sure exactly what I did with it. Is it in one of these chests over here? No. Okay, well, I tell you what. Let's take one of these. We'll set that down for now, because I want to take our barrel of gravel right here. Yeah, we're going to stick this over in this setup, and this is going to start sieving our gravel. We should be seeing stacks at a time moving out of that barrel. We are awesome. Yeah, now we're going to start sieving it. Oh man, this chest is so full. I got so many resources here I need to do stuff with. All right, well, I need to wait for that to get sieved. I need to clean up this barrel. I got a few more things to do, and we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so, while I've been waiting around for things, I've done some other stuff around here. Like, for instance, I got rid of our huge pillar, and yeah, we now have elevator blocks that go all the way up to near build limit. Let's go take a spin up there. I guess take a ride all the way on up. So, oh yeah, so now we're at Y250. Whew, we are high up here. Now, what's interesting is if you look at my temperature, you can see we got the blue thermometer. And yeah, so our temperature is now going down. So this might not be a bad spot to kind of like, AFK at. If I got an AFK for some reason, let my temperature come down. We probably don't use as much water because we're not as hot. We're not as thirsty. Yeah, this would be kind of cool spot. Now, I'm curious, though, if we take off all of our armor, our temperature actually comes back up, and now the thermometer is red. What? Okay, so we put all of the diamond armor on. Yeah, we go back to a blue temperature. That's interesting. Not sure what to think about that. But it looks like we are about to go down to about 36 degrees Celsius here in just a second, maybe. Yeah, we just ticked down to 37.0, and we're going to go down. There we go. Yeah, I guess our temperature drops extremely slowly. Okay, it looked like, yeah, we are almost out of water here, so you just hit shift to go back down, or you can jump if you want to die, which I don't really want to. But yeah, so I was over here, waiting for stuff to happen. We're getting lapis here and there, and then I remembered when we were looking at these recipes, to get lapis, one of those recipes was you can turn rain plant seeds directly into lapis. And we can just bone meal or water can rain plant seeds, so we should have all the lapis in the world. We don't have to wait for all this stuff. So I took a stack of our rain plant seeds. We got about 50 more of these. There we go. There's a stack of lapis. So now we can go ahead and progress a little bit faster. Okay, so we needed to make another one of these guys. There's another machine upgrade range. So I've made the machine upgrade item search, block tracker. We already had speed, but you can also use this in the helmet. I'll show you this in a moment. Machine upgrade range, I'm pretty sure this allows you to see things further away. And entity tracker, so we can see mobs and stuff. Okay, so now that that's all done, let's come over here and take a look at the helmet. Alright, so our helmet's up is got 4.1 bar pressure. So we can click the inventory slot, and that'll allow us to put some upgrades in here. So we want the item search. We want the block tracker. We want the entity tracker, and we want the range. I'm just going to put one in there for now so we can see the difference. Okay, so we can take the helmet out and we can stick it on ourselves. Okay, so it's loading up. We're all... yeah, we're all Iron Man now. This is pretty awesome. So, yeah, this tells us stuff about things around us. So, it says it's an auto enchanter. You can look at that. I believe, like, depending on which things you look at, the text on the left-hand side changes. Although I'm not seeing this say anything about that barrel in there. Looking. Oh, do we have to do something else here? Current filter mode, none. Tracking, no blocks. Let's just kind of walk around, see what we see here. Oh, okay, so gold contains empty, or contents empty. Man, there's so much stuff on the screen. Goodness. Yeah, it's showing us a label for every single tile entity, I'm pretty sure. So a UV light box, an air compressor, a charging station, chest. I think it'll tell us information. Yeah, it's scanning our target here. It'll tell us information about this donkey. The animal can be bred. It's got 100% health. I'll look at this one over here. Oh, it already acquired that target. That's cool. Yeah, it'll tell us the stuff that's in these barrels. Apparently, every single one of these conveyor belts over here is something that can have an inventory. So yeah, that's just getting crazy. All right, so yeah, this helmet is really, really awesome. Okay, but you can see, like, every time it's acquiring the target, things go really slowly. That's where the speed upgrades come in handy. So let's go ahead and swap, or I guess we will add some more upgrades here. So inventory, let's go ahead and throw 7 speed upgrades in there just for fun. So you can see that everything just happens immediately. It's like super fast. So the speed upgrades are very, very important for, you know, acquiring the targets really quickly and things like that. So I can't see any information about our horses over there right now. I think if we put those other ranged in there, we'll be able to see information about those. So let's try that. So let's put 2 more range in. Helmet on. Everything happens really quickly. Can we see any information about those horses? It says tracking 83 inventory. Trying to see. I'm not seeing any information about those horses, though. Maybe we're still just too far away. Oh, there it goes. Now we can see information about those horses from over here. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so this will help us out when we go to one of the cities. I think we're going to go to a new city today. But yeah, the helmet pressure is going down quite significantly. And I think it might be going down faster the more upgrades we have in here. And maybe it's the speed upgrades that are causing that to lose that much pressure that much quickly. I don't know. I guess that's something else we should experiment with. Let's try removing the speed upgrades and see if the pressure drops that dramatically that quickly. I'm sure there's probably another way that we can take air with us and keep that pressurized. Although I'm not sure how to do that. So we're at 1.3 bar. Is this going up? Looks like 1.4. We can also take the speed upgrades out of here and stick them here. And that'll speed up this thing getting pressure. So that's kind of cool too. Okay, so 2.3 bar. Let's take that out for just a moment. Let's put this on. And I'm curious to see how far or how quickly our pressure drops. Come on, load. Okay, so the pressure says 2.3 bar. And it doesn't seem to be dropping as quickly as what it was a moment ago. So maybe the speed upgrade, yeah, 2.2 bar. Maybe the speed upgrades, even though it makes everything happen quicker, it does drop the helmet pressure that much faster too. So it might not be the best thing in the world to get. All right, guys, so I think I'm ready to head out. Let's go ahead and poke ourselves just a little hole here. Outside, awesome. So I'm going to head over to the city, the one that we've been to that's labeled city right here. And then I'm going to hang a left. Well, I guess, what was that? What did we decide last episode? That was the east? Yeah, we're going to head to the east of the city over here. And from what I understand, there is another one that's got some better stuff or some cooler stuff or at least different stuff. I don't know. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay, so I'm getting all sorts of lag and some things just appeared. The heck is that thing? Okay, so that's some kind of nether brick. What is this? I don't know, but these things, yeah, we just had like a crazy lag spike. Oh, look at all the mobs in there. Goodness. All right, so that's just nothing but death in there. I'm not sure I want to go see what that is. There is another one over here. Is this the same thing? I was expecting another city like we just saw. This looks like some kind of a dungeon. Okay, so it does look like there's stairs along the outside. Yeah, there's all sorts of death and nope in this thing, according to my mini-map. I don't want to fall in. And that's exactly what it looks like I would do if I go in there. Okay, so that road kind of stops, and then there's another road over here. Think we'll follow this other road, maybe? I don't know. This is kind of crazy. But with all those monsters in there, yeah, I really don't know if I want to go in there or not. Oh my goodness, guys. So I was going to the west of our city, our main city, and all of a sudden my game froze and I ended up here. Everything spawned around me. So I am getting out of here just so I can better prepare myself. Oh wow, that is crazy. Oh, look at this. That's a new building. That looks like some kind of a reactor building. What is that? It was like some hole going all the way down to ground. So there's at least one new building here in this city. Yeah, that is cool. I think what I want to do, let's go ahead and ride around the city, just kind of see the size of this thing. In fact, okay, so we're about 1,000 miles away from our previous city. Maybe I should go ahead and set a new waypoint here. Waypoint, new waypoint, city 2. Oh, even more stuff is spawning in. Done. Back to game. Interesting. Okay, so... Oh, wow. And there's like one of these dungeon things over here, too. Spawned inside of the city. Aha. So that spawned right through that building. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I think I definitely want to roam around this place, see what we can see if there's any new other building types, and if not, we'll probably head into that new building and just check it out. I wonder what's inside. Wait, what is this right here? This is new. Okay, we got hedges. Yes, this is definitely a new type of building. There's a water bottle on the ground. Got it. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff on the ground over there. It's like a chest exploded. Let's leave our horse. Let's get off. Let's go collect those items real quick. Kill the zombie. Yep, more stuff right here. Now, I'm curious. Let's break this, see if there's any random chests underneath this thing. No, there isn't. But yeah, it looks like a lot of this stuff is new and different than what we've seen before. Birchwood planks. Harvestable, effective tool axe, and I'm trying to break that with an axe. And... well, apparently the tooltip is incorrect. Oh, hey, Enderman. Not sure what type of Enderman you are, but hey. Anything else? No. Oh, you know what? You know what? Let's put on the helmet. This will tell us if there's any inventories around, right? As soon as it loads up. Okay, so... acquiring the target on a bunch of different things. Okay, so we see a horse over here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any chests or anything. What is this? Ah, fantasy block. Okay. Weird. Is there anything down here? Is there a reason for this? This kind of feels like it would have been like a fountain or something. What about on this side? Hey, there's dirt. So that's kind of cool. We can get dirt without having to create it ourselves now. Or at least a few pieces. I don't know how many there's actually going to be here. Okay, well that's kind of interesting. Looks like the sun's going down. So I tell you guys what, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to cruise around the city a little bit, see if I can find anything new. And if not, we'll go into that other building. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right, well, I see a couple of factory buildings. I want to get off my horse and just go scope this out. I'm curious if these are going to have the same things that we've already seen in the previous city, or if these are going to have some new and better things in them. Since this is like randomly generated. Okay, it's got the smeltery, no spawners. There's spawner in here. Yep, skeleton spawner. Okay, here's zombie pigman somewhere. Creeper spawner. Okay, there's blaze somewhere as well. So this is all pretty much the same. Can that blaze see me? No. Alright, let's go up to the second floor. Is that where the blaze is up here, or is it in a different building? I don't know. Okay, Enderman spawner, and there was elevator blocks again, I forgot. They'll even look, seared brick. Wow, okay, that's good. And filing cabinets with nothing in them, we'll take them. Okay, awesome. Wait, inventory management problems. Get rid of the gold nugget. Okay. Yeah, I need to take some time and put stuff away in my gold chests or whatever. But yeah, okay, this is pretty cool. Oh, I didn't check this. Aluminum brass and scorched. I think I'll take the aluminum brass. What can I ditch? I will get rid of that block. Okay, let's go. Oh. So these are just factory blocks, and that's more factory block. Yeah, we'll just go up the side. Okay, so this is concrete. Okay, I hear blaze. Or at least fire. Baby zombie, that doesn't sound very promising. Should I break this? Okay. Okay, no. Wow. I just noticed I have 70 levels on me. I haven't done any enchanting. We need to get our health back up. Okay, so those guys hit really hard. Let's do a bacon mushroom burger. Do I have any blocks on me? Yes. I think I saw a dark glass while I was up there. Let's try and go around this little lip. And yeah, that's dark glass up there. That has to be. Okay, so we will build ourselves a little platform. Like so. We'll do this so we can climb up to the very top of it. Okay, get some more ladders on the bar. Oh, wow. Yep, that is definitely dark glass. Oh, right, so there is something in here. Well, look at those spawners. Okay, well, we got spawners in here. Let's go ahead and open that up. You know what I think? I think Blaze can't spawn. I'm pretty sure Blaze can't spawn if the light level is too high. So if we open this up, they shouldn't be able to spawn at all. Let's try get this guy. Come on, pull back on the bow. Okay, very good, very good. We can also get that giant skeleton to burn. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up a little bit more. Yeah, I think if we can open this up to sunlight, that's going to do us real good. Nothing should be able to spawn in here. At least I don't think so. I don't know yet. What else is in here? Yeah, just blaze spawners, it looks like. That might be pyrotheum down below. And it doesn't look like there's any other spawners in here either. Yeah, let's just go ahead and break out the rest of this dark glass. This might even be stuff I want to keep for myself. So once I get done harvesting this and clearing out the mobs, I'm going to try and collect a little bit. Alright guys, so it looks like our plan has worked. We do have a plague zombie down there. He's got the measles or something. Let's just go ahead and open this up and give him a bad day. Does he not burn in the sunlight? Maybe we'll just get rid of him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, these blaze have not spawned, so that's awesome. I'm going to go down here and just get rid of these spawners. Let's collect some of that dark glass too. Oh, you know what? I need blocks on the bar. Yeah, I do want to collect some of this dark glass. That stuff's a little expensive. I'd rather not make it myself if I don't have to. Okay, that was just a zombie head down there. I thought it was like a creeper head or something. Yeah, I want to collect the rest of this stuff while we can. Before it despawns. Okay, so there is a baby zombie down below. And good. Okay, so I think the next thing we need to do is torch this place up. Unfortunately, we don't have torches to do that, so we need to be really quick. So it does look like that right there is a reactor. I'm trying to think of what would be the best way to get in here. Okay, so it looks like that floor right there is right around this blue strip on the outside. So if we get up to the top and we go back down our ladder system, we should be able to enter this thing in the proper way, or at least on the right level, I should say. And yep, down here. Okay, so we will put a little floor right here. And a little backstop too, in case we get shot by this skeleton. Awesome. Baby zombie. Baby zombie dead. Okay, so this is regular clear glass. Awesome. Oh, here. We can collect a little bit more of our dark glass. Oh, there are elevator blocks. Okay. Yeah, that clear glass is kind of freaky. I don't know if there's glass there or not. Yeah, this is really awesome. I'm trying to decide what I should put into my pouch here because it's all garbage. It looks like, oh, that stuff despawned. Okay, that's fine. So, oh, turbine housing, reactor, turbine glass. Turbine rotor shaft. Aha. And I'm not sure what that is down there. That's like reactor glass or something. All right. Well, I think what we need to do, let's just collect all these blocks. Is that glass underneath this? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and collect all of this stuff. Maybe I'll make like a staircase up or something so I can get it all and not... not be able to not reach it. Yeah, let me go and collect this stuff and then we will check out what's down below. Okay, guys, so I went ahead and I tore down that turbine in there. This is all the stuff that we got. Let me go ahead and show you real quick. So we got 16 turbine housing, 57 turbine glass, a turbine controller, and some turbine rotor shafts. Now, I've never used the turbine from big reactors. Wait, that was big reactors, right? Yeah, big reactors. I never used the turbine from there, so I don't know anything about that. But we still got this lower portion down here, and I saw there was an entrance from up above. Yeah. Okay, so that is some nasty stuff. That is pyrotheum, isn't it? I can't tell. It doesn't say. I think it is. We don't have an extra bucket to grab that. And I don't know if we need that for anything. I'm kind of afraid. Yeah, reactor glass. Oh, okay. So very good. Factory block. Ah, reactor casing, reactor access port. It's interesting. As I'm close to this, my heat isn't like super hot. It must be that diamond armor that's really keeping me cool. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we should just kind of open up a little spot over here and I should bucket it out and then put it over here so we're not wasting it. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so we will just bucket all this stuff out. Ooh, now it's doing like some crazy stuff over here. Maybe not such a good idea. I don't know. Why wasn't it burning before, but now it is? Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't want to set myself on fire, that's for sure. Alright, well, I tell you guys what, let me go ahead and try and get this done, and we'll be back. Whew, okay, we got it done. I moved all the pyrotheum out of there, and I stuck it over here. That was kind of a pain in the butt. I'd found out that if you put cobblestone next to the pyrotheum, it burns, and it turns into regular stone. Huh, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. So we ended up getting a reactor access port, a bunch of reactor glass, looks like 74 of that. We got 25 reactor casing and a reactor controller. So that is a lot of good stuff. That's just kind of not useful things. Okay, so this is all the reactor, the big reactor stuff we got. So I don't think there's enough stuff here to make a big reactor yet. I think we need to get the control rods. I don't know if we can make those in this pack or if we have to find them. I know there is that other reactor building, so I'm probably going to head over there and follow the same way of controlling it open it up from the top, get all that dark glass out of there, let the mobs despawn, break, I don't know if it's set up the same way, break the blaze spawners if there are. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I want to get a whole bunch of this stuff so we can set up some big reactors, because that is going to be awesome. Once we get big reactors set up, we should be able to have all of the power we're ever going to need, and then we can finally start worrying about applied energistics and all of that. Okay, so let's go take on that other reactor building. Well, I figured I should try out my helmet. The reactor building's right over here, and we need to secure some of these, so I was trying to see if we could find out what's in some of these things. There is a pig zombie spawner in there, so that's cool to know. And just want to see if there's like anything useful in these chests or anything. Skeleton spawner up there. Next spawn in 1 second. That's awesome information. Oh, what's this? Dust and rotten flesh, it looks like, is what's in that chest. Yeah, it's really hard to use this, actually. And it doesn't look like there's anything super useful in here. Okay, well, I thought I'd give that a try. I'm just going to keep my armor on. How did my horse get out? Yeah, put my armor on. Take those buildings down like we have been. Just get rid of the spawners. And, yeah, I think that should be pretty good. Okay, so let me keep my horse in here. All right, let me go ahead and start taking down some of these buildings, and we'll be back, guys. All right, guys, so I have, slept through the night. I've done a few things. We're now at the top of the second one, and it looks pretty much the same, except I believe there's only one blaze spawner in here. So what we need to do is, again, just go ahead and open this up so we can get some daylight on that blaze spawner. Shouldn't spawn any more blaze. Nope. I do want to open up like all the way around here as well, just to kind of prevent mobs from spawning. Yeah, we get some light in here. That should do pretty well. Whoops. Yeah, I don't want to dig underneath me. That would be absolutely terrible. What is that? That's kind of a weird... Maybe that's just part of a building? Huh. Anyway, yeah, we'll go ahead and open this up a little bit. And probably a lot more over here. Aha. So let me continue to do this. I'm going to do the same thing we did in the last one. It does look like there is pyrotheum down there. So do the same thing. Get the reactor, get the turbine, and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so my pick broke. So I wasn't able to do anything else there at City 2. So I was on my way back home, and I'm seeing on the mini-map there's like monsters spawning. At least there were. Like, as I was going over here, I saw a bunch of monsters spawn, and now they have despawned. Yeah, there's another one right there on the minimap. What is this? Why is there a monster here? And now it's gone. There's monsters spawning and then despawning here. I don't understand. So what I'm going to do, let's put another waypoint here. New waypoint. Monsters. Done. Done. Back to game. There's nothing above us, right? No. So whatever it is spawning underground. So that's definitely something for us to check out later. And that's pretty close to our home. I mean, we can see our monster spawner right there, right? I don't know. Maybe that's some visual glitch or something wrong with the minimap. The monsters are spawning there and they're appearing over here. I don't know. But what I need to do is fix my pick, probably get a little bit more water, and then finish taking on that reactor. Alright guys, so we made it back, safe and sound. That was a crazy expedition, and taking chests like this with dollies is probably the best idea ever. I'm glad I came up with it. So this is our loot chest. This is pretty much everything of value that we collected today. Well, okay, not everything of value, but most things of value that we collected. We got 28 chests, that's a lot. We got a whole bunch of smeltery stuff. We got this kinetic compressor. I'm not sure how this thing works, but I don't think you can craft this. We did get an assembly IO and assembly platform. I think we have those already. More smeltery stuff, some big reactor stuff. Looks like we can probably go ahead and make ourselves a big reactor. We just have to make these yellow fuel rods, which aren't exceptionally difficult. Some steel, some graphite, some yellow ingots. You get the yellow from, I believe you smell, what is this? Redstone dust. Wait, what? You can smelt redstone dust into yellow ingot? Okay, well, that just makes it super easy now. Yeah, I was gonna say you could do the yellow round. Okay, hold on. I have to see this for myself and make sure that's just not a fake recipe or something. So we take this and we stick it in here. Yep, that is not doing anything. So this is redstone 331. That other one said redstone dust. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you even get that. Redstone dust 55. Yeah, no idea. Okay, so you can't do that apparently. That's just some fake recipe. Yeah, again, that's in here for some reason. So yeah, normally you just get the yellow room dust or the yellowite ore if we ever set up the MFR laser drill thingy. Or yellow room block, yeah. We've gotten a bunch of yellow room dust already. Yeah, we got over a stack of this stuff, and once this fuel goes through the system, we can reprocess it into plutonium, and then reprocess that over and over again. And yeah, we'll have fuel for a while, but all it takes is basically sieving dust at the start to get that stuff. I think it's 2% drop chance. But yeah, we'll probably be looking at doing that pretty soon. We got the turbine stuff, which I've never messed with, from big reactors, which is supposed to make you get even more power. Anything else? Yeah, the helium plant seeds, that's good. Some compressed iron, a lot of that dark glass, a bunch of seared bricks, ardite, aluminum, brass, cobalt, scorched bricks, and another flux-infused pickaxe. Is there a use for these? Atelius or gravel? I have no idea what that means. Okay. Uses for this, I have no idea. I don't even know what that is. Anyway, we got a lot of weird recipes in here. So this is our third one, and then this is just like a bunch of the random blocks we have collected. All right, guys. This episode actually was a lot longer than I had anticipated. I'm probably going to edit it down so it's more manageable, like a little bit over 30 minutes. I actually recorded something like 45 or 50 minutes now. But most of it was just city exploring. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like on this episode if you liked it. And we'll see you next time.